If today was your last day, would you waste your final seconds complaining or changing? 86,400 seconds. Every single day, no savings, no refunds. And the question is, what are you doing with them? Time waits for no one. If you had 86,400 seconds each day, you'd use every dollar, wouldn't you? You wouldn't just let it slip into the dark, wasted. You'd treasure it. Every cent. Every moment. But here's the twist. You already have 86,400 seconds each day, and you're throwing them away. You can't bank them. You can't reuse them. Once a moment passes, it's gone. Forever. You're burning your life on mindless conversations, endless scrolling, delays, and I'll do it tomorrow. Time doesn't wait for anyone, but it rewards those who know how to use it. Don't live like you have infinite tomorrows, because one day you'll wake up and there will be no more tomorrows to wake up to. Use every second like it's your last, because only when you realize time is limited will you start living a life without limits. Want to know the secret of the greatest minds? They started with one thing. They knew the value of time, and they invested it in themselves. Learning, the weapon of legends. Why does Warren Buffett, one of the richest men alive, read over 5 hours a day? Because he knows this. Knowledge is the one thing no one can ever take away. Bill Gates, 1 book a week. Mark Cuban, 3 hours a day. Oprah, not just a reader, she's obsessed. What do they all have in common? They never stop learning. Not because they're bored, not because they're born geniuses, but because they know to lead, you must learn more than anyone else. You can be broke in money, but you can't be broke in mindset. Every page you read, every idea you learn is a brick building the stronger version of you. You can't control the chaos out there, but you can master what you feed your mind each day. Don't wait for motivation. Turn learning into discipline, because that discipline will be your launch pad. Still don't know where to begin? Start with one belief. You can. Even if you've failed 1,000 times, failure is not the end. How many people gave up because they failed one test? How many dreams died because of one stumble? Not because they weren't good enough, but because they stopped believing. You know what kills dreams faster than failure? Doubt. The moment you stop believing, every door closes. Failure isn't the enemy. What's deadly is deciding, I can't. You forget, life itself is a test. And it's not asking how many times you've fallen. It's asking, will you rise again? Failure is just a curve in the road. It is never the end. Yes, you fell. Yes, it hurt. But your heart is still beating. And if it beats, the game is not over. Remember, you haven't tried everything until you've given everything to live your dream. If you're ready, not just to survive, but to rise and live like the chosen one. It's time to break through your limits. You want different results? Then you must become a different person. You can't put in 80% effort and expect 100% of your dream. If you want something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. No shortcuts, no easy exits. You want to change your life? Start by changing your habits. Change your mindset. Change what you allow yourself to do every day. No one becomes great by staying comfortable. No one breaks limits doing what's easy. You must say no to parties, to study 1 more hour, wake up earlier, train while the world is asleep, be willing to hurt, to grind, to drain, for the thing that sets your soul on fire. You weren't born to play it safe. You were born to make a difference. Still wondering if you have what it takes? The answer is yes. Because every limit is an illusion. And the only one who can break it is you. Now, look at your journey and ask yourself one more time, who could I become if I stopped doubting myself? Stop doubting yourself. There's a silent killer of dreams. It's not failure. It's not lack of money or support. It's self-doubt. Doubt stops you when you're inches from the finish. Doubt kills dreams before the first step is ever taken. But hear this. You don't need anyone else to believe in you, as long as you do. You've been knocked down? Good. Rejected? Good. Hurt? Lost? Tired? Good. Because that is the file for the unbreakable version of you. Don't live your life as a watered-down copy. You were born to be a flame, to lead, to ignite, to change the world, starting with yours. The only person you must prove anything to is the one inside you, waiting to be unleashed. So don't wait. A CT, learn, fight. And when you move with your whole heart, no more doubt. The universe moves with you. This isn't just words. This is your future, your chance to become the person you were always meant to be. Don't just exist. Rise. Right now. Today. Because time won't wait. Rise and become the chosen. You've heard enough. You've fallen deep, hurt hard, waited long enough. Now is the time to choose. Keep living the same, or stand up and rewrite your story. Don't wait for someone to pull you out. Don't wait for a miracle. You are the miracle. You have time, you have a mind, you have a dream, and now you have fire. When you stop doubting, nothing is impossible. Don't live one more day not proud of who you are. Don't let the future look back and ask, why didn't I start that day? So start, even if you're scared, even if you're tired, even if you're not ready. Because when you take action, you come alive. And when you truly live, the world has no choice but to listen. This isn't the end. This is the first chapter of the legend you're about to become. Continue. The journey has just begun. You've silenced the whispers of doubt. You've stepped beyond the shadows of delay. Now, your very cells are trembling, not with fear, but because you can feel the flame. Again, you don't need to be perfect to begin, but you must begin to become extraordinary every morning from now on. Wake earlier, learn deeper, love yourself harder, and stay fiercely disciplined to your mission. The path won't be easy, There'll be days you want to quit. Moments where it all feels like too much. But remember, greatness is not born from ease. It's forged in fire, in tears, in silence, in doubt, when no one believed except you. And now, it's your turn. You don't have to run faster than anyone else. You just need to outrun who you used to be. Every single day. Start today. Start right now. Start from the fire within you. Rise as CT. Become a legend.